my Nier run. So last night I got to the part where, um, how else can you really put it? There's a robot orgy. And that's just how Yoko Taro rolls, and we have to respect that. So we got to the desert, robot orgy. The robots created a new type of humanoid machine. And now it wants me to go back to the resistance camp to do a thing. I still haven't gotten an upgraded weapon yet, so maybe I'll buy a new weapon when I get to town. I don't remember which one I wanted, though. Yeah, the last cutscene sure was something. But something weird is going on with the robots, that much you can tell. So this is good. Let's start out buying some storage. And I'm rapidly getting to the point where I'm running out of money already. Let's see what I can actually fit into my chip space now. Throw in Shockwave +3. Evade distance seems good. I thought I also just made a counter +1 though. Yeah, there we go. So I got shockwave, evade, and counter. That should get me started. As far as weapons, I'm going to check these. Beastbane, Ancient Overlord, and Beast Lord. Just super quick. I want to see what they do. Because I wonder if those are the DLC ones. So small swords. Beast Lord is a large sword. Well, I'm not sure. But I think I'll go with the Beast Lord. Just to have a two-hander. Can't really test it out yet, but there'll be time for that. Ah, it's you. I heard from Jackass about your encounter in the desert. Good work. I don't have much to offer in thanks, but I've readied a room for you here. Feel free to use it however you like. I think that might be the wardrobe. Let's check it out. So bed won't go amiss. Alright, there's a room, and I got volt-proof salve. Does this bring me back to the main menu? I hope not. Or is it just to, like, watch two beasts sleep? Okay. Well, that's done. What is next? I think maybe I'm supposed to go back to the bunker. Because I know I was supposed to upload something on the robots. And I don't see any active quests, so... Imagine this is who I report to. We need your help improving the network environment between bunker and the surface. Doing so will allow us to carry out operations in a more efficient manner. I need you to transport the required materials to the leader of the resistance camp. I'll have an operator explain how to obtain the materials once you touch down. So how do I tell the difference between a main quest and a sub-quest? Because I don't want to really mess with the sub-quest too much. Like, I've already done the 100% run or whatever. It was a long time ago, but I've done most of these. Is that you? Yes, but thank goodness my name is 16D. My instructor, 11B, was one of your squad mates in the assault on the abandoned factory. Oh, sad. She was shot down during the battle. I see. What a shame. She was the closest thing I had to a mentor. She was so strong and admirable. What happened to her body? I don't know. I know it isn't my place to be asking, but if you happen to run across anything of hers, would you mind bringing it back to me? Sure, I can do that. I'll try to give you some closure. She was shot down near the abandoned factory. So I think these are all sub-quests, though. Let me see if I can figure out how to get the actual main quest. Well, I haven't been there yet. Subquest, subquest. Lost equipment. Desert, I did that. Desert housing, that was where the robot orgy was. Resistance camp. Two quests in the bunker, I just did that. To proceed, you'll need to take the ladder down to the sewers. Well, this is kind of tricky. Let's see if I get back to 60 once I, yeah, there we go. So I don't see any main quest I can do. Ah, could that be it? I've already been to the desert, so it's not there. Here we go.
Operator to 2B. Come in, 2B. We need you to collect the materials required to improve the network environment. You're going to need a rusty bolt, a small gear, and a spring. You should be able to find them on small-sized enemies. Once you have everything, please take it to the Resistance leader, Anemone.
Understood.
I know it's a bit of a pain, but good luck.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
Operator 60 to 2B. Looks like you found all the necessary parts to improve our network environment. Nice work. You can conclude your mission by bringing everything over to Anemone.
Okay, I already had it. I mean, I guess that's one quest down. There's the one for 11B, but that is not progression.
"2B to Operator 60. Material handover complete."
Copy that. Good work.
I see the commander's as much of a slave driver as ever. It's like she was built to be as efficient and hard-assed as possible.
Oh, she's not so bad.
Are you serious?
Totally serious. The commander actually lets a lot of things slide on the side. Like, did you know that she leaves piles of clothes strewn everywhere? The cleaning team is so sick of it. Oh, and she never performs regular maintenance on herself. A lot of the hard-ass nature you mention is just for show.
How do you know all this?
I can't tell you that. Operator 60, out.
Okay.
What the heck was all that about?
So I don't feel like I need to do subquests to progress, but maybe that's what it is.
Operator to 9S.
This is 9S. Go ahead.
I have an incoming message for 2B and 9S from the commander. Initiating playback. 2B, 9S. We've lost contact with several Yorha units that were on their way to the surface. Their black boxes are online, so we presume they're still alive. We've tracked the location of their signals, so I need all Yorha units on the surface to head over and investigate. End transmission.
I heard something about that back at the Resistance camp.
Target location confirmed. I'm worried about the other androids. We should probably check this out as soon as possible.
There we go. That's a main quest. Let me toggle off my... There we go. Custom markers off. I'm kind of digging this two-hand sword. It's pretty sweet. And it's nice because I can alternate it up with the virtuous contract.
Looks like our surface route's been cut off. Maybe we can get through from underground.
No, not a sewer stage. No one likes these. Every JRPG.
So 2B, those machines out in the desert look just like androids, right?
Right.
But we androids were modeled after our human creators. So why would machines try to look like us?
There's no point trying to work out unsolvable problems.
I suppose.
Don't think I've been here. Yeah, this is new. This is a different spot. The amusement park. I love this part.
What are those? What the?
Wow, this is weird.
Ones don't seem to be attacking. Oh, what fun, what fun. Big brother, accept my love. Shattered earring. Okay, well, thank you for that. So once again, the robots are just kind of weird, not what you would expect. They've kind of replaced a amusement park with statues in their image. That's not a baddie. Welcome. Oh, hello. It's a machine with a dream. I think I actually need to go that route because there's a lock, if I remember right. I cannot talk to the family here.
This gate isn't going to open. Maybe there's another way around.
Yes, I know where it is. I will show you the way. Throw down your weapon. Surrender to love. Hey, hey. Oh, what fun, what fun. Let's be happy together. Together, together. So just kind of like the more into this you're getting, the creepier the robots start acting, and that they're not acting like robots. Come again. They're starting to act like people almost. You have business here? No? This looks like it would be a quest item. Oh, there's someone down here too. Congratulations, you're our first customer. I got a drab bracelet. I don't think I can actually equip items except for the chips.
Where does this corridor lead?
We will find out together. Break time. It's a machine on a break. I don't have the heart to kill this thing. It's too happy throwing its confetti around.
We're getting resistance signals from that building over there.
We need a way through.
Let's look around for a route we can take.
I think I have to go through the thrill ride. Yep. I remember this part. Whoops. That might be a good chance to get that item. There's very clearly an item I can get in that chest. I can't get to it. Dangerous beyond here. Broken. Junk. Danger.
Let's dance!
These machines are heavily armed. We'll regret it later if we let them escape. So let's take them out.
Alright, let's do this. We got a tank. Solid Snake can do it, so can my anime androids. I think you can take out the turrets first. I want to say there's a second tank too, because one is just not enough.
What's this? Some kind of crystal?
Analysis. It is a core fragment from the machine lifeform. It is similar in structure to a plant cell.
A plant cell.
I got a little bit disoriented there. Which direction did I drop in from? I know I had to drop down a ledge. So this might be progression. Oh yeah, this is the roller coaster ride. I love this part.
What's this?
Analysis. It is a device that propels humans on rails at high speeds for the purposes of amusement. It was commonly referred to as a roller coaster.
Humans sure are strange creatures. Hey, 2B.
Yes?
People who know me well usually call me Nines. So
Oh.
what do you think? I mean, if you want to call me Nines, it's totally okay.
I'm
Oh, alright.
Oh, that's right. He told her that during the intro mission. And then he died and didn't remember. So now she's being all distant.
Alert. Multiple resistance members detected beneath this room.
Are these the missing Yorha units? I know I've gotten at least 3 of them here. I think this might be the opera. Yeah, that's right. I vaguely remember this. soundtrack.
What the hell?
Our records don't say anything about a machine like this.
I think she's the one who is like in love with Pascal, the robot later on. So that's a little disturbing. She has cloaked her frame with android corpses. Get hacked.
It's trying to hack us. If we take hacking damage, it'll affect our bodies as well. Tubi!
Beautiful, beautiful. I must leave you.
Oh dear.
Those look like corpses.
They let Yoko Taro off the chain again.
Are we seriously being attacked with dead androids?
Wait, I don't think... 2B! I'm detecting black box signals. They are dead. They've been turned into weapons.
All right. This ends now.
I can't shoot. Oh, maybe I just have to evade. Yeah, that's it. Oh no. triggering the hacking minigame. I'm just having trouble seeing what I'm supposed to actually hit on my minimap. But now that I know... Oh, that's rough.
I've almost analyzed the enemy's hacking pattern. I'm going to try to hack it back. Keep it busy.
You got it.
Yeah, I remember now. So there was like a subplot with one of the philosopher robots.
Saturation attack triggered by enemy consciousness data. Failure to destroy it quickly may lead to serious damage in memory regions.
And she's like trying to become beautiful for him. So like the robots are getting all these weird concepts from humanity.
Stop like hell.
Affirmative.
Go! Thanks for the assist.
Oh, you mean the hacking? No worries. Us scanners are pretty good at that kind of thing. I've got your back anytime.
We have to save those androids.
I'm sorry, 2B. Their circuits are fried. I think they were only being kept alive by that enemy.
Oh.
So,
What is it?
that machine had some pretty weird things to say, huh? It's almost like it had actual emotion.
The machines don't have feelings. You said that yourself.
Yeah, I guess.
Very quick to shut him down on that one. Oh, there's like a white
Hostiles.
flag.
You defeated Broken Machine. You saved us.
This thing is awfully verbose for a machine.
We repay you. Come to our village.
It
Sure.
could be a trap. Still, we should at least head over there and gather data, right?
This way. This way. This way. Here. This way. Here.
What's that?
Oh, right. You wouldn't have seen that before. They're sending supplies up from Earth to the moon and the bunker. There are no spare parts or fuel in space, after all.
Huh. So why don't the machines, or the aliens who created them, attack the bunker directly? They originally came here from outer space, right?
Well, there are a few theories about that, but no one knows for sure. Hard to tell what an alien is thinking, you know?
They welcome us as liberators.
They all have white flags.
Looks like they really don't want to fight.
Hello. Before we begin, there's something you must understand. We are not your enemies.
2B! We can't trust anything the machines say.
I understand that you see us as the enemy, but... Well, anyway. My name is Pascal. I'm the leader of this village. Those who reside here desire nothing more than to live a peaceful existence. Look around for yourself. You'll see that it's true.
So, Pascal here is saying that they've been working with the Resistance, and they want peace. We surrender. Machine with makeup. Ah, Jean-Paul. Please become. We are not your enemy. So, this along with the last boss we fought, there's a whole bunch of these machines that are crushing on John Paul. Okay, I will not slaughter these. They are friends. Waving the flag is fun. I mean, it all seems pretty legit to me. Oh, I like that. It's got like the kitty whisker head. Please help me, I need to find my little sister. Agree to help look for her. It seems she overheard me complaining about how one of my parts was starting to seize up, so she went off to the desert in search of replacements. It's been days and she's still not back. So there's...
She sure cares about her little sister, huh? Still, it's pretty funny to hear machines talk about siblings. Do you think she just means they were built at the same factory or something?
Maybe.
The white flag means we surrender. So just a hunch, but I'm guessing we don't want to tell the bunker about this place. I thought there was a way to slide on these ropes. There must be. A sea-loving android saw a blue bird at a city of boxes. Existence precedes existence. Man is nothing else but what he makes of himself. Additionally, hello? Yes, and you are? Wait, do not tell me. I already deduced that you are here to listen to me expound upon the great mysteries of existence. Well enough, let us begin by discussing the concept of existentialism. Essence and existence are two sides of the same coin. And yet, what is existence? I'm glad you asked. To answer, that would require many long hours of 9S does not, or 2B does not want to hear this. There's no point in talking with John Paul. We stopped trying to figure him out a while ago. All he does is spout a bunch of mumbo-jumbo about something called philosophy. If you're curious about him, you'll have better luck talking to his followers. They tend to use smaller words. This guy has followers? More like fans, but yes, there are quite a few out there who buy what he's selling. Don't ask me why. Some folks are just into that sort of thing. There's even one John Paul follower right here in the village. You know the machine with the thick paint on her face? That's the one. So yeah, the boss that we fought in the theater was crushing on John Paul Sartre here. I'm good, thanks. Don't want to hear it. So Jean Paul here seems like kind of a womanizer. Alternate exit, so I might as well do the stuff in this city while I can. A serious android saw a carrying machine in the abyss. I certainly do. Master Jean Paul is a genius. You can rely on him for absolutely anything. Are we talking about the same Jean Paul here? They're not fans of philosophy, apparently. In fact, I was just thinking about how much wisdom he has to teach me, so I wrote him a letter asking for guidance. You'll take it to him, won't you? Can't let that lady in the desert get to him first, or that harpy in the amusement park. The machines have learned jealousy. And wait, they have genders? Yes, they do. Letter for Jean Paul. Because when we were fighting the amusement park enemy, like, she was trying to become more and more beautiful to impress this guy. And he just doesn't really care. He's got like a fan club. Dreams are the mind's version of reality perfected. Hey, Jean Paul, we have delivery for you. Ah, allow me to see it at once. Interesting, a letter. A female machine asked to deliver it to you. She said she could rely on you and that you know pretty much everything. Yes, yes. Now, if I may, do you believe that existence precedes essence? Is this about the letter? No. Right, but shouldn't you maybe respond to the letter? Is one duty-bound to reply to every question spewed in their direction? If such is your claim, then what power was it who placed this burdensome yoke around my neck? This is a waste of time. You got that right. So they're not impressed. Not impressed with Jean Paul, and he's kind of a jerk. So he's spawning a legion of robot fans that are crushing on him, and he just is not. There you are. Well, what did the master have to say about my letter? Actually, he said it wasn't worthy of response. Oh, 9S. Don't. I knew it. Isn't he the greatest? I can't get enough of him. You don't say. Okay. Well. my goal here? Additional followers in the music park. I'm guessing I have to go back to the resistance camp and talk to an enemy. Now that I have the fast travel point, that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, let's do that. Maybe it's here. Not letting me fast travel though. Maybe that's only to the bunker? Okay, well, regardless, I think I've seen everything this village has. I know there's actually a different exit, so maybe I should try to take that. Yeah, I think it's that one.
Operator 60 to 2B. Time for your regularly scheduled contact.
2B here. What's wrong?
Oh. There's this operator I kind of liked, but when I asked her out, she turned me down.
Aw.
Honestly, 2B, I don't know how I'm supposed to go on living.
I am definitely not the person to discuss this with.
I don't think I can stand spending one more day in this bunker.
You leaving would be bad for me. It would affect mission efficiency.
Oof.
Are you saying you need me, 2B?
All
Yeah.
Model B combat units require the assistance of an operator. So,
2B?
that's all. Closing this channel.
Door is sealed. Can't get through that way.
Hup.
I'm standing watch to prevent miscreants from entering the village. This path leads to the Forest Castle. Okay, now they don't have the white flags, so something triggered when I left here. Welcome to our village. Child machine, hello, nice day we're having. So the machines are creating families. At least in this village. This is bad, this is really bad. And they have their own personal dramas, as do the androids apparently. I like staying inside. I love lazing about the house and enjoying the view. Me too. This is my favorite machine. I love being outside so much. Flying through the forest, listening to the leaves rustle. I guess you'd only really understand if you could fly. True. So now they all have dialogue. If we take it to her, it should make clear we're peaceful. Uncle Pascal, let's play. Come play with us. After we're done, you have to study. Do you promise? Okay, I'll study later. Yeah, we'll study later. I can plan my own. I'm all grown up. Listen to them. It's all Uncle Pascal this and Uncle Pascal that. What a bunch of babies. Yeah, this is an endearing group of robots. They're nice. I hope nothing bad happens to them. They even have Robot Shop. Are you looking for anything? Yes, I'm looking for... Weapon attacks do double damage for 15 seconds. Probably looking for some recovery items first. It's been a little while since I stocked up. Couldn't hurt to get some melee up. And I think I'm good on everything else. Even though none of the villagers want to fight, I have weapons here just in case. So new weapons. Great. I just used all my money. I learned how to make weapons from a legendary swordsmith in the forest. I wish he'd come to the village. Come to the village. Make yourself at home. So, I'm ready to change shifts. I'm thinking it's back to an enemy from here. Unless there's a path I missed.
We can get into the city ruins if we move that box.
Okay, shortcut unlocked. Excellent. Let me see where this is on the map, because I'm going to forget this. Okay, that's the shortcut. It looks like a little Tetris block or something. Did I put a map marker where I need to go? No. Can I fast travel there? Ow, those things hurt. So I think there's a way to ride the boar. Maybe I had to not attack it first. Oh well, I think I need some resources for a weapon upgrade later, so I might as well. I know there's a way to ride the boar. I just can't remember now. Maybe you can ride the elk too. Nope. Okay, I'm giving up on this idea rapidly. Okay, this is what it is. The blue boxes let you teleport, and I think I need an upgrade before I can teleport from the white box to the white box. Let's rest. Say, an enemy. I've got a package from you from a machine called Pascal. A fuel filter. Ah, perfect timing. We were running low. Wait, you met Pascal? Sure did. So you've been consorting with machines, huh? Just the ones in the village. They're totally harmless, and they also have the means to construct intricate devices that we can't. In exchange, we provide them with oil and other materials. I guess you'd call it a form of commerce. I see. Anyway, if you're headed back there, please take this high viscosity oil to Pascal. Okay. Fetch quest engaged. There was something else I wanted to do here. Do I want to spend all my money on another capacity chip? Feel like no. I will save a little bit. You're one of the new Yorha models, aren't you? I guess we are the newest, now that you mention it. Bet new models like you can handle pretty much anything. You might even be able to... No, I shouldn't ask, that would be rude. Listen to the problem. Oh, well, if you insist, it turns out one of my friends has gone missing. Where was this friend last seen? At the material storage site where he works. The storage site, eh? Maybe we can check it out. Oh, that's my mini-map. No. It's so ugly now. I'm hoping it's over here somewhere. There is Devla and Popla. Can't wait to have a drink after work. Yeah, that's the campfire crew. Humans used to have drinks and talk together after work. That's a tradition we should bring back. So, it's gotta be up there. Yeah, up the ladder. Why can't I stop thinking about it? We're with Yorha. An enemy told us to make yourself at home. Oh, right. What can't you stop thinking about? One of my friends has a box that makes music when you open it, and I can't get the damn song out of my head. Just so beautiful. I've never heard anything like it. And to make it worse, I can only remember the first part of the song. It's driving me nuts. Wish she'd just come back to camp so I could hear it. Go look for the missing item. If we don't help her, she'll never get any work done. The item in question is likely a music box. It should be located in an area where music is playing. The local amusement park would be a logical area for reconnaissance. That's some fuzzy logic there, Pod. But hey, might as well try it. Okay, subquest. I'm not doing most of these. I want to see, these two up here were conspiring last time I came by. No eavesdropping. Okay, they're still conspiring. I think I am. Hello. I beat the amusement park boss, so now I just need to remember what I'm doing next.
Well, what do you think?
He just started transmitting to us directly.
Now do you believe we're not a threat?
Your mouth can say anything it wants, but you still don't have a heart.
I suppose that's technically accurate. Yes, well, you're free to visit our village whenever you like.
They're still very untrusting of the machines. How did things go for you? Are you headed out soon, or decided to hang around? And back to Pascal's village. Oh no. Oof, so you ended up with COVID. That's horrible. I'm so sorry for that. I know you were looking forward to that for a while. But if you're stuck around the house or something, we can play some games later tonight. Depends on how you're feeling. Yeah, that's true. It's kind of one of those things that it's better safe than sorry, and, you know, at least it didn't, you stopped it, and you did the responsible thing and all that. And it's not much of a comfort, especially if you're, you know, you've been looking forward to it for a long time, but you did the right thing. So, I don't think you said you played Nier, but it's kind of an interesting story. Like, the idea is that humans and aliens have been fighting a war for hundreds of years, and at this point we've not seen the humans for a long time because they're all isolated on the moon. The aliens we haven't come across either, so it's a proxy war where the humans are using androids, and we're the androids, and the aliens are using machines like these guys. We ended up coming to this village where everything's kind of weird. Like the robots, the machines have developed their own culture, so it's almost like they've gone off the chains of their programming. And the game has gotten very fuzzy since then, which is why I love it. An enemy is kind of understanding. If only all androids and machines could live together in peace like this. Never gonna happen. 9S is a little bit of a commando. Guess not. I'd appreciate it if you could help out some of our other machines as well, though.
After all, the only way to understand someone is to get to know them. Isn't that right?
Fair enough.
Oh.
What's that noise?
2B, this is an emergency transmission from the bunker. We're reading a Goliath-class enemy inside the city ruins. And it looks like there are a ton of other machines there with it. All Yorha units should proceed and engage immediately.
A Goliath? This was a trap. I knew it.
I promise you, we were not aware of this information. I realize the odds of you believing me are strikingly low, but I hope you will nonetheless.
We'll sort it out later. Let's go.
Okay, the Goliath-class guys are bad news. At the start of the game, you fight a Goliath-class, and you basically need your flight suit transforming mecha to beat it. And I don't think we have our mecha for this, because it broke. The other fun thing about the Nier games is you usually play through it multiple times. So the first time you play through on this one, you play as 2B. The second time you play as her partner, 9S, and you get a different storyline perspective. And then the third time is like a brand new final
2B.
version.
Command is deploying new flight units for us.
Oh,
They just
yeah.
set the coordinates, so let's get going.
On it.
Yes, we get our mecha back. Let's do it. I was not sure if we needed to fight the Goliath on foot or not, because I think you do once or twice.
The flight units should be on the roof of that building.
Hova saw a black book at the enemy's lair.
Ahead. It'll be dangerous, but we're not going anywhere unless we pass through that Goliath's legs. We should be careful.
Yeah, this whole city is overrun. The idea is that humans have not lived on Earth for hundreds of years. They're all on the moon at this point. And nature is taking back Earth because Earth is a... Oh yeah, there's the Goliath. I can technically kind of attack it, but I don't think that's a great idea. I'm getting my flight unit. But yeah, like, nature is reclaiming the city, and the Earth is just a proxy war between androids, who are humanity's creations, and machines that are the creations of the robots, or the aliens. And the machines are starting to like create their own cultures. Like you see them wearing makeup, forming like clothes. They're not just being robots anymore, they're being people. And the androids are not seeing that. Like 9S and 2B are just very much, nothing that they do is actually meaningful. They're all programmed to be this way. So it's kind of like a Blade Runner story, like where it's, what does it mean to be human? And can a robot or android or machine...
2B! Display data on central wiring hub.
Where's my machine? Help. Help. Oh no, I don't like this. Bad. No. I see them. My flight suit's right there. Gimme, gimme. Yes, it is. And so the great thing, if you ever get to this... Okay, so in Final Fantasy XIV, the raids for Shadowbringers are Nier. Like the theme for the Shadowbringers raids, the 3 raids you do are Nier themed, and you fight this guy, and they include the 3D bullet hell segments that you have to dodge instead of the orange... like the orange fire on the ground, you have to run around these orbs. It's wonderful. And it has this boss, it has a flight suit boss, it has a tank, it has all of the good stuff from this game. Highly recommend it, and I love Shadowbringers. The Nier raids particularly. Why can't I charge up my special? Oh no. Ah! Haha, there we go. Didn't even need the flight
Let's get to
suit.
those flight units while we can.
Scratch that thought. Maybe it's not dead yet. Where's my flight suit?
Be careful. The skies are packed with anti-air weapons. Make sure to approach at low altitude.
Copy that.
Alright, now I'm unstoppable.
Target enemies offline. That should do it for the Goliaths.
Look out! It's recharging! Ah!
Enemy vibrations were growing in intensity. It's resonating in tandem with the area beneath the combat zone.
What the...
Unbelievable. The aliens who haven't revealed themselves in hundreds of years were hiding underground?
So I also like the symbolism for the different android types. Like, the ones in the bunker have those shrouds over their mouths. The combat units, like 9S and 2B, have them over their eyes. It's like a see no evil, hear no evil separation of...
Yorha, this is your commander. For the first time in centuries, we've intercepted a signal belonging to the aliens. These are the creatures that are in direct command of the machine lifeforms on this planet. If we can destroy them, we can end this long and arduous war once and for all. Our intel team is hard at work attempting to analyze the source of the signal, but we're not there yet. We need more data. All Yorha units are hereby ordered to prioritize data collection above all else. We can't let this chance slip through our fingers. Glory to mankind.
I used Command's data to determine the signal's source and marked it on the map. But it seems to be underground. Like, way underground.
Guess we'll see once we get there. If we're lucky.
You're not much for plans, are you, 2B?
There's a quest marker on that roof, but I think I need to, like, gain alt... Oh, I have not seen those yet. Those look scary. I'm leaving them alone. Where's my objective? Okay, so we are going, quote, way underground. Yeah, the amount of plot twists that this game throws at you in the final segments is just fantastic. It's like on par with any Kojima game. Yep, there's our way underground. It's the sinkhole. I remember this now.
What is this?
Analysis. It is a cave-in caused by the collapse of an open space underground.
Why is there such a huge cavern beneath the city? That's a weird-looking enemy. The ground is caved in. There must have been a hollow down there this whole time.
This is terrible. I think this is the last one. I'm really bad with these attack patterns. Ah, no. Okay. A weapon-carrying android saw a machine living in junk in the free skies. So these are like player bodies where other players die. You can get some of their items and their temporary stuff. Okay. So deep underground. I thought there was a save point here.
This hallway looks pretty old. Look at all these dead machines. Seems like they've been here for a long time.
What is this place?
I don't know. There's nothing like it in the database.
So here we are, face to face with our first alien encounter.
Are they dead?
2B, look!
Destroyed alien motherships.
Welcome. to the graveyard of our creators.
I love this song. This is the best song. It's in the Final Fantasy raid too. It is just so fucking cat jam.
Look out!
My name is Adam. The aliens you seek are no longer here. They were wiped out centuries ago. By us, the machines.
Wiped out.
Exactly.
And who knows? Perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons capable of evolution. We can grow. We can become aware. Eventually, the intelligence within our network began to surpass that of our creators. You'd probably be surprised at how quickly it happened.
You destroyed your own creators?
Oh, there's no need to fret about them. They were simple, infantile. Almost like plants, I guess you'd say. They held no value to us, but the humans on the moon, now they are interesting.
Why them?
Because they are an enigma. They killed uncountable numbers of their own kind, and yet loved in equal measure. It's fascinating, don't you think? What could possibly drive such behavior? We have dedicated ourselves to unraveling this riddle of humanity. And now we will allow you to assist us. You were made in the image, after all.
Assist you with what?
It's simple. We need you to locate the humans on the moon and bring them to Earth.
Oh, I
We
keep
will
walking
then
right into that. So I need to start using my parry.
Analyze
Let's
them
try that.
in order to drag their secrets forth into the light. Surely you see the attraction in this.
Are you insane? Never do that! Can you believe this, 2B? This guy's bonkers.
Well, I suppose this concludes negotiations. The only remaining option is to destroy you. The same way we destroyed these pathetic aliens. Time grows short. This year, this is the fate that befell our creators.
As for your beloved humans, I guess we'll see, won't we?
So,
They're gone.
the aliens are dead, and their machines, that's why they're starting to evolve.
The aliens were already dead.
Yeah. We better get back to the bunker. Back this way again? What a pain.
Stop complaining.
Yeah.
2B, this is Operator 60. We now have an operational transporter in the city ruins. We're attempting to deploy them at other points as well.
About time we had access to those.
Care to fill me in?
Transporters? They let you transfer your consciousness to a temporary body back in the bunker. I heard some tech guys talking about it a while ago, but I didn't know they'd finally got it working. Anyway, I'll mark the positional data on the map.
Hey, how's it hanging?
You again.
Your commander told me to build a new access point, so here you go. Oh, and I got the stupid transporter up and running too.
Thank you?
I've known the commander for a while now. She sure is good at pawning work off on people. Next time you see her, give her some lip for me, will ya?
So this has a transporter now, huh?
Still, transporters are pretty handy. They're way faster than flight units when it comes to traveling between Earth and the bunker. Flight units also leave us open to attack, and they're expensive to operate, too.
Okay, I got fast travel. Splendid. Back to the bunker.
That concludes our report on the events surrounding the alien wreckage. Then they were dead this whole time. The Council of Humanity needs time to formulate a plan. Until then, this information must be kept confidential. Speak of it to no one. Of course, your next mission is to gather additional intel on the individual known as Pascal.
You mean that freaky machine we ran into?
This order comes directly from the Council. Knowledge of such unique individuals is essential for the success of future missions. Understood.
Okay, so back to Pascal. I've got mail.
Man, the commander sure is a slave driver, huh? And now we have to go back to the city ruins. Why don't we rest a little bit, 2B? It's been a while.
I'll rest if I feel like it.
I felt like it. Okay. So I don't think it actually shows what your main missions are. But apparently we're gonna go spy on the friendly machine. Nothing bad will happen to them. I can tell already. Yes, I actually did that ending like in the first one that I played. You just yank your OS chip and it's like, do you really want to do this? And you're like, yes, I do. Power down and game over, and then it runs the credits. There's actually 20 different bad endings like that. There's one where it's like you get a fish doing the fishing minigame, and it's like, this fish is toxic to robots or androids. You eat it, and then credit roll. It's full of troll endings, and I love it. Well, here's Pascal.
Oh, it's nice and to be, yes. Those machines cost quite the ruckus, don't you think?
We need to talk.
I'll yank the chip next time I get to a save point. Why did you choose not to fight? You've been alive for hundreds of years, lost countless friends time and time again, but losing friends isn't what scares me. What scares me is the fact that I've grown used to seeing those I care about die all around me. That's why I decided I'd had enough.
Yes, Tubi?
Let's see what they know about the aliens. Do you know anything about the aliens? The ones who created us? I'm sorry, there's not much I can tell you. We've been fighting for centuries without a single message from them. I guess you could say the fact they've never give us orders anymore is also a reason we quit fighting.
Yes, Tubi?
Pascal,
Yes, Tubi?
aside from this village, are there any other machines that are cut off from the network?
I suppose that unpleasant songstress you so kindly defeated in the amusement park wasn't part of the network.
You mean that singing thing?
Oh, and of course there's the Forest Kingdom, but
Forest Kingdom?
yes, it's a vast woodland area not far from here. There's a group of machines there attempting to build a nation of sorts. They're quite hostile to outsiders, however. We can't so much as go near the place.
Where is it?
Northeast of the city ruins. You should be able to reach it by passing through the ruins of the commercial facility. If you go, however, be careful. Things have been rather rough there lately.
This Forest Kingdom sounds like something we should check out.
Okay. And let me restock first. Because I think the Forest Kingdom is a fighty spot. looks probably good. I think that's the main story marker. Yeah, that's it. City ruins. Okay, near the tower. That's where I need to teleport to.
Say, 2B,
What?
when do you think you'll be willing to call me Nines?
9S works just fine.
Well, yeah, but... Man, this job can be pretty rough sometimes, huh?
We don't get to choose our assignments. And you should work on keeping your opinions in check. Yorha aren't allowed to be emotional, remember?
I think some of us are better at that than others.
I'm telling you, she's Hero Yui
This must
from
be the
Gundam
commercial
Wing.
structure Pascal was talking about. The records say it was once a facility known as a shopping center.
Nature has retaken them all. Uh, 9S is my favorite story because he starts off just so pleasant, and by the end of it, he's just, let's see, is this... Choose a combat style. No? Cannot access.
No getting through here.
Maybe there's some kind of mechanism we could engage? If we were human, we probably would have gone shopping and such here, right?
More meaningless conjecture.
You're so serious, 2B. You know that?
Alert. Multiple machine life forms detected above our position.
All hail the Forest King.
All hail the Forest King.
Who the heck is the Forest King?
You're getting distracted.
Well, what do you expect? I'm a scanner. Combat was never meant to be my forte.
The Forest King.
Also, you missed the last time I played, but where it really started getting creepy with the robots is...
Check this guy. He's just running away.
Like, the first time you encounter the robots that are acting like humans, you basically go to this apartment complex, and there's a bunch of robots having a robot orgy. It's amazing. And they're like, they have cribs and stuff, and they're like mocking everything that humans do. Oh yeah, a meal.
Huh? Hey, where am I?
What's that?
Hey there, guys. What's up?
This thing's weird, 2B. Let's kill it.
Wait, what?
Wow.
No. Good idea. No!
Are we the baddies?
Okay, what was that?
So that is the only character that is recurring from the first Nier game. Like, he's been around for a long time. And it was really nice to see they
Looks
put him
like
in
the
as a cameo.
forest is just ahead.
Exactly. No chill whatsoever. The guy who created this game, Yoko Taro, he has a head mask of that Emil, and he like wears it around in public. It's super cool. It's the same character. Like, he was on Earth when shit went bad in the first Nier game, and nothing else is linked in the flow. Okay, that's a lot of hit points.
I'm aware of how to fight. You just be careful.
I will, 2B.
Yeah, this is the Forest King. And so the thing about the Nier game continuity that's kind of weird is the first Nier game has like 6 endings, and basically, okay, let me start over because this is hard to explain. The first game was
They were
Drakengard.
talking about a king, right? I saw what looked to be a castle further in. Maybe we should take a look.
And Drakengard had 5 endings. Nier is a spin-off. Yeah, Drakengard. So Drakengard had 5 endings, and like the 3rd ending of Drakengard is Nier. Then Nier has 5 endings, and the 3rd ending of Nier is Nier Automata. So it's like branching timelines where different things happen. So it's like a spin-off of a spin-off. Yeah, things could go wildly different ways in the Nier games, and it's just like one possibility, which is super cool. I've actually never played Drakengard, only the first Nier game. Like, I know some of the lore, but I've never actually played Drakengard because my PS3 was not... Oh, stop. I really don't like that attack. I seem like I get pegged by it every single time. So I think what we're seeing in this Forest Zone, I'm not 100% sure because they leave everything really vague a lot of the time, but I think that the machines are basically starting to recreate human culture, and this Forest King deal is like, they've discovered feudalism.
How are we supposed to reach that castle?
But yeah, so basically this timeline with the androids and the humans only happens if... Oh, here we go.
What is with these guys?
Don't listen to what they're saying, 2B.
But yeah, to get to this timeline, you need to get a specific ending in Drakengard, where the plague is unleashed, the White Death or whatever. Then, in Nier, the first game, you have to get a specific ending that leads to the humans and the androids, and then that's where this game comes in. So I really like Yoko Taro's storytelling ability. Like, he does a really good job of it. A foolish doll heard the screams of crazed androids somewhere very dark.
Okay, next, put your back into it. Intruders, get information now. Take position. Keep going. Don't be afraid.
I think that's the way.
Don't let up. The enemy is among us.
Don't let any intruder get in.
We must protect our king. Protect our king.
Don't think I can make that jump. There we go. That's the way. No, it's not. Wonder if I can glide. No. No. I could not glide.
Intruders detected. Loyal knights, give your lives for the king of our forest. For the king of our forest.
Like, I can see where it wants me to go, I just can't get there. That might be it.
So those machines had a king? But how can a concept like loyalty be understood by a machine?
I seem to remember there being like a secret weapon here. Because I know this is where I need to go now. I just don't know if... Maybe it's here. Maybe not.
I'm never let you pass. Die, androids!
Okay, this is electrified. I don't remember how to counter electric. That was spicy. Did it knock me? Okay. Very rude. It yeeted me. I got yeeted. But I got a level up for my trouble. And a way to the castle. Maybe, because I feel like there was a weapon here when I played it last time, and I missed it. But I thought I had to do platforming. Like, I thought it was, like, up here somewhere, and I had to do, like, double jumps to get to it. Yeah, you know what? Before I leave, let me check that, just to be sure. Guide me to it, because I'm not sure what you mean. Like, oh, right here? Yeah, okay, that's it. I don't remember how to get up there. Yeah, I think it's one of the weapons. And I know it involves, because I did this once, I had to platform up here. That might be... I'm not super concerned with collecting all the weapons this time, because I already did that on my last achievement run, I think. But I'm just kind of curious now, how did I get up there last time? I feel it had to be that way, but I'm gonna skip it for now, because I'm just kind of doing a quick run. And I'm trying different weapons this time, so I'm using like the Buster Sword that I wasn't very good at last time. Oh hey, save point.
Yep, this looks like a king's castle, all right.
Uh-oh, music change.
Watch out for hostile enemies, 2B.
Roger that, 9...
Huh? Wait, what did you just say?
Roger that, 9S.
Wait, no, that's not what you said. You said 9s. Or at least something close to.
Cut the chatter and engage the enemy.
Ah,
Oh, she's so tsundere. Yes, exactly. There's some sections in this that are also like a top-down, isometric perspective. They switch the perspectives a lot, which is awesome. So the thing with the whole 9S, Nines is like his nickname, and in the start of the game, like, he gets her to call her that, and then he dies, like, immediately after and loses all his memory, so now she's being all distant about it.
Don't need this.
What was that for?
Analysis. This part belongs to a machine life form.
Don't need this.
Because she keeps running into this issue where 9S keeps dying and losing, like, the memories that they'd have. So even though he technically is backed up, it's like a different person sometimes. And she's afraid because, like, every time she gets close, it happens. And then there's more stuff on that later. It's really interesting. But yeah, I really love that this stage is pretty much all done in like the 2D Metroidvania style. Oh, that's not great. Try one more time, because I know there's some loot there. You know what? I've been this way, I think. There we go. There's the progression. And now I'm seeing a lot of... A shrewd soldier gave it all in a desert of shadows. So there's a lot of player bodies here, which means it's probably gonna get rocky. Jason laughed at the enemy's strength at the ruins of a civilization.
We will protect the king with our very lives. Don't give them a single inch. All hail the king! This is a beloved nation.
Yeah, so it seems like a lot of players have died here, because I think there was about 4 bodies that run across just in this room from other androids. Woo! Let's see, here's another one. A lone lancer felt utterly powerless somewhere very dark. Retrieve. this is where we meet A2. Oh, another body. There are so many bodies here, and it gives me loot, but it's also concerning. The Forest King, behold.
Is this their king?
Ah, okay. Do I have to fight A2? Is that why there's all the bodies?
2B. That's an android. A Yorha-type android.
Alert. This unit is currently wanted by Yorha. Annihilation recommended.
Annihilation? But why?
Let's go, 9S.
2B?
Yeah, that's why.
Bunker to 2B and 9S. We've picked up a signal
no.
from the black box of a fugitive known as A2. What
That's
you
why all
see
the
from
bodies are there.
Is your enemy.
But she's...
She deserted us. She's destroyed multiple pursuit androids. Now kill her before she kills you.
How do I counter that? There has to be a way to dodge. Minimap. Does it show her on the minimap? Oh, I see. I see. Yeah. So I can probably dodge through by watching the minimap. Yeah, thank you, that helps. I knew there had to be a trick to it. Gonna need to buy recoveries after this. I think parrying, if I can get the parry timing on this, is the way to go. I'm gonna try to parry this. Oh, maybe it's over.
Why? Why did you betray us?
Command is the one that betrayed you.
Let's go after her, 2B.
She's gone.
Operator, this is 9S. Patch me through to the commander.
Roger that, 9S.
I'm sorry, Commander. We failed to defeat the fugitive.
I see. Well, at least you're both safe. That's an incredibly powerful unit you just faced. You should probably keep your distance in the future.
Commander, why did A2 desert the Force?
I'm afraid that's classified.
Oh? Huh. 2B,
Yeah?
let's go ask Pascal about A2. He might know something.
All right.
Pascal? This is 9S.
Oh, you survived. How wonderful.
Yeah, we're fine. But there's something we want to ask you about.
Of course. Anything.
Actually, it needs to be in person.
Understood. I'll open the gate we built to deter enemy invaders. You'll be able to reach the village through there.
Can't I just fast travel? So first off, I need healing items. I can get large recovery items now. 75% hit points. Probably not as efficient, cost-wise, and
I'm surprised you wish to speak with me personally. Whatever is the matter?
It'll be faster if you just take a look at this recording.
I see. Information about this A2 android is indeed contained within our archives. We all understand her to be rather dangerous. However, she's never visited our village in person. My apologies. That's all the information I have.
I see. All right, thanks.
Let's stay sharp and head back to the resistance camp. We should run a check on our consciousness data and resupply. Why did you ask Pascal about A2?
Huh?
It's not recommended to interface with machines without consulting command.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Though I suppose such intense curiosity can be admirable, in its own way.
Thanks, 2B.
Still, machines are the enemy. Don't forget it.
so
Operator 60 to 2B. It is time for your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 2B. Nothing to report.
Listen, 2B. I was looking at images of flowers today and...
Flowers?
Yeah, there wasn't much left in the bunker's records, but I found one called a lunar tear. I bet you'd look really nice if you put one of those in your hair, 2B. It'd suit your stylish looks.
Don't eat it.
Aw, don't be a stick in the mud. What kind of girl doesn't want to look good sometimes? I'll let you know if I find anything else cute, okay?
I don't need to hear about...
Operator 60 out.
2B is just not having it. quest marker. Memories corrupted. Take these photographs. I have no idea what they were taken or what they are for, just that they're important. Well, I know that one. It's the amusement park, the forest, and the deserts. Sure. Yeah, so the thing about
These places
9S
look familiar.
is he's a
One
scanner
looks like the
unit, so
amusement
he's
park,
got like that
one
curiosity.
looks like the desert, and one looks like the forest. Let's keep our eyes open next time we're in any of those areas.
And 9S is just more like
2B.
murder unit.
Your timing is impeccable. Our android forces currently have a carrier deployed in the Pacific Ocean. It should be back here to resupply before too long. The Resistance is assisting with the mission, so I'd like to ask you to run a little guard duty. Seriously? Dead serious. There's a stockpile of missiles down at the shoreline that needs to be loaded on the carrier. And with all the machine activity lately, we need to stay on our toes. Of course, if you're already working on something for Yorha, I don't mind if that takes priority. Anyway, thanks in advance.
Looks pretty close, actually. My mini-map has too many things going on right now.
The bedrock here was bombed out in the last war. Looks like the whole city is starting to sink as a result.
Target missile sighted.
Is that what we need to protect?
Let's take him out already so I can be home in time for dinner and a bath.
Androids don't need to bathe. As long as you perform regular cleaning and maintenance, bathing is unnecessary.
Yeah, but come on, 2B. It still feels good.
Yeah, 2B is absolutely Android Hero Yui from Gundam. Oh, those guys are a lot easier when you have a flight suit.
I think that's the last of the machines.
2B, 9S, come in.
Commander?
Emergency orders incoming. The carrier ship that was sent to resupply has come under attack. It's currently being engaged by a swarm of machines. I've asked all Yorha troops in the city ruins for assistance, and I'll need you to provide backup as well. I'm sending flight units and coordinates now. Good luck.
All right,
Out.
time to fly.
You see? Total slave driver. Whoopsh.
If she didn't order others around, what kind of leader would she be?
If you say so.
God, 2B is so fashy. I love these flight suit segments. They're just so cool. It just gives me Zeta Gundam vibes. Or Macross.
Attention, this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2. Requesting support from any friendly units in range. We've come under heavy fire from the enemy. Our escort ship has taken damage and is unable to engage. We're currently resisting with all remaining support fighters, but we can't hold them off for long. I repeat, this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2. We need immediate backup from any available android forces.
Picking up a large-scale enemy inbound. Looks to be 2.8 clicks southwest of us.
Dodge, dodge. Yeah, that hurt.
Enemy aerial unit destroyed. Reverting back to area recon.
Wait, I'm still picking up a large enemy presence.
Didn't I kill that already?
If it's that big, we should be able to see it.
Just didn't I kill that already?
Well, that's new.
Yeah. Haven't seen one of these before yet.
Is that a machine?
It's freaking huge. Crap! It's blocking close-range attacks with EMP blasts. We've got to find another way to damage it.
2B, Command is attempting to launch a satellite laser strike on your target, but the enemy's electromagnetic camouflage is making it impossible to aim. We need you to find the emitter and take it out.
Oh, is that all?
I know, but it's the only way.
EMP generator target confirmed. Marking on map. Proposal. Destroy the generator quickly.
Good idea.
Enemy data obtained from command.
Go ahead.
The only known record of this machine life form is a lone sighting 320 years ago. Upon reaching land, the unit unleashed a devastating electromagnetic wave attack. All resistance fighters in the vicinity were annihilated.
So basically, if this thing reaches land, we're screwed.
Affirmative.
Electromagnetic interference eliminated. Preparing for satellite laser strike.
Like the GDI ability, Command Conquer.
Oh, come on! It's got an electromagnetic barrier over its whole body?
Of course it does.
Having trouble over there?
Are you Yorha?
Hunter Squadron deploying out of North 12C Defense HQ. I'm the commanding officer, 4B. Don't worry, we'll take it from here.
2B, let's leave this area to the reinforcements. I have an idea. You and I should meet up at the spot I just marked.
We've got mortars lining the shoreline here. All the EMP shielding in the world won't help against close-range mortar fire.
Got it.
I'll help aim.
This thing's armor is too thick. We need more firepower.
2B, let's try for a more direct approach.
Direct? Oh, right.
That's right. Lay down some fire in its stupid mouth.
Excellent. Not excellent.
2B!
That must be the EMP.
We gotta bail, 2B. This is bad.
ancient weapon. It was designed to help annihilate the androids, but it wound up going out of control. I was part of the machine's network when it happened, so I remember it. The moment it reached land, it went berserk and began attacking everything in sight. No one could figure out how to stop it. We eventually marooned it deep in the ocean, but it seems to be searching for a way back. Huh.
Hey, 2B, I think I have another idea. You keep that thing right where it is, okay?
What?
Please, 2B, this is gonna work.
Yep.
9S is leaving the front lines. Proposal: 9S should be reported to command as a deserter.
No! He has a plan. Just hold on.
I'm going to see if we can use those missiles back on the shore. But I need you to destroy the EMP unit on that thing's back. Otherwise, they're just going to go off course.
On.
No talk to him, Yankee. He's got a laser cock. That was a lot of damage from the spot. Ah! Alright, one left. Crush it. The whole Death Star explosion effect.
Signal lost. Organize a search and rescue party for the missing Yorha members at once. 2B. 9S. Don't die on me.
I'm definitely going to take a break as soon as I can save, but I think that might be the end of the 2B storyline. I'm not sure. If not, it's probably pretty close.
2B to bunker. Come in. Over.
Operator to 2B? 2B, are you alright?
Running system diagnostics. Core functionality appears intact.
Thank goodness.
Never mind that. I need a status report.
Roger that. In regards to the giant machine that attacked the shore, it ceased its resistance 8 hours ago following your missile strike.
8 hours?
However, its EMP strikes knocked out comms all across the region. We're having trouble getting them back online, which means data uploading is currently unavailable in some areas.
Where's 9S?
Yeah, about that.
Oh,
we
shit.
picked up a faint black box reading, but it wasn't strong enough to lock down his position.
If you found something, that means he must be alive. Put in a request to the commander for immediate approval to begin a search.
Actually, the commander has already ordered us to prioritize tracking down surviving Yorha members. If you find 9S, let me know, okay?
Will do. 2B out. Han, I need you to scan for any nearby black box signals.
Scanning complete. No signals detected. However, a dynamic scanner is required for detection of weaker signals.
Never heard of it.
Said dynamic scanner may be located in the resistance camp. Proposal. Further information should be obtained from the resistance leader.
Let's go.
Okay, that'll be a good spot to save when I get to the resistance camp. That was a pretty good chunk. I did the amusement park, the forest, and then the big boy. That's odd. The resistance camp is blocked out. think I'll probably call it there and pick it up next time. But that was definitely a good run.